tribes like Igbos, you see the guys playing role of Odogu, so big, royalty. You know what I mean?
I
You
know
watch
what I
Nollywood, you see? You watch African Magic.
I do.
So every time I tune in, I'm seeing a Basi,
Gate man.
an Okon, Get Man, immediately. Most will say you don't really hammer for that role. You be chef for a housemaid again, and maybe a security guard around that range. We've had a lot of that. So it used to be some sort of thing being from Akwa Ibom, especially when you are indigenous. You know, a lot of people want to play with you on the radio because of where you come from. In the moment you are not from Lagos, my dear, you are in trouble. As you are not from Lagos or Abuja, better be from PH.
Exactly.
Because if you are not from those three regions, or you
When you were growing up, did you have like a role model you were looking up to?
as at that time we had like people that were blown. When I started, I heard like, for instance, the legends, the Bob Marleys, the Lucky Dubes. I included their music in my growing up because my dad used to play reggae.
Okay.
I don't do reggae. I have reggae friends I collaborate with,
Yes.
because of that feel. Because they used to say nobody can stop reggae. Lucky Dube made it blow so much that you cannot dodge reggae.
Yeah.
So there's blues, and I couldn't check out all the genres of music while growing up. So
Yeah.
I did. I listened to Bob Marley, Lucky Dube, Michael Jackson, um, a lot of great ones like that took over from these names. Now
Yeah.
Chris Brown brought it down. Chris Brown, because of the work rate,
Yeah.
not just the music. He works so hard. Like, I know when Baba supposed to rest, you go see him somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's not easy. Like, I find motivation from hard-working musicians, not just about your music being blown.
Yeah.
For instance, Burna Boy won an award and he's still working.
Yeah.
If me I win Grammy, like, I go just go rest somewhere, especially if I get money to chop daily.
Yeah.
But Burna isn't resting, he's dropping hits. Same thing with the greats, to Baba, Wheezy. I listen to all that. P Square.
Yes.
Oh my God. I know how I felt working closely with King Rude Boy, I still don't believe it's possible. you know.
Yeah. Okay, so what makes you unique as an artist? What makes you unique as an artist?
I think it's my originality. Yeah. I'm so original, I can't forget my people. I can't lose guard my dialect. I can't lose guard my tribe. I can't lose guard my accent. I can't lose guard my state of origin. That's unique enough because you see, before it used to be some sort of thing being from Akwa Ibom, especially when you are indigenous.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to play with you on the radio because of where you come from. In the moment you are not from Lagos, my dear, you are in trouble. As you are not from Lagos or Abuja, better be from PH.
Exactly.
Because if you are not from those three regions, or you are not from the north, being from Jos, you need to work hard.
Really tough.
You need to work hard because people will be like, oh man, how I wish you were a Yoruba boy.
Yes.
How I wish you were an Igbo boy. So you see, I had to walk myself beyond all that. And I'm happy because before you go to watch movie, you go to see, they go to give our females the Ekaites. They're gonna give them roles of house girl. It's very predictable, and you see that affects the ideology of a girl child from Akwa Ibom because you need to be like, oh man, our things, it's so small.
Yeah.
So you are growing up like, see now, others they do this housemaid thing. You see that ideology affects the growth of a child. Whereas in the other tribes like Igbos, you see the guys playing role of Odogu, so big, royalty. You know what I mean? You watch Nollywood, you see? You watch African Magic.
I do.
So every time I tune in, I'm seeing a Basi,
Gate man,
an Okon, Get Man, immediately. Most will say you don't really hammer for that role. You be chef for a housemaid again. And maybe a security guard around that range. We've had a lot of that. So I had to come through and be like, it worried me.
Hmm.
You know, what did we do wrong? Nothing. So it made me go hard on the music,
Yeah.
make it so well that it's unavoidable.
Yeah, because there are even a lot that are from Akwa Ibom and they're into this music thing, but they're not promoting
It
their
used to, do you
dialect.
know why? It used to affect money. It affects your
Mm.
success. The very moment you start speaking Ibibio and somebody who is not from the side hears it, oh my God,
Mm.
like it feels like, oh man, what's he saying? You're not a Chinese. You're not a major like international tribe. Like
Yeah.
you're not a South African. You're not a Ghanaian.
Ghanaian, yeah.
And they'll be like, where do we place you? Like, what's this? They don't know how to deal with you. So first they'll
Mm-hmm.
keep you to wait while they are thinking of how to deal with you.
Yeah.
So a lot of times that causes delay. Before you know, that person waiting will lose that because you see, age they play puts, time they
Yes.
fly.
Yeah.
So you get certain inspirations that while you're wasting, delay is dangerous. So
Yeah,
if
it
I
is.
wasn't dropping on the go, on the go, on the go, I can't sing some songs now, and I won't even lie to you. Like
Mm.
I'm not in the mood. I'm not
Mm.
in the time. I'm not
Yeah.
in the face. So you don't expect me to do it to satisfy
Right.
you because
Yeah.
you are craving for that.
That
You
particular.
can sing it for yourself. You see, so I'm in a level where I've grown to understand life beyond where I started, you
Mm.
know. So
Mm.
I'm happy that I did what I did for my people. It was not just about me.
Yeah.
Because I could have done various other
What
things
was it?
apart from music. But I saw a gap, I saw an opportunity
Mm.
because I knew I could do it so well. So I went for it.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't gonna disappoint my people, so I went for it.
Mm.
So that our town will follow get their own Fino, their own Olamide, their own
Yes.
Sarkodie, because you
Yes.
see every zone they get their own person.
Yeah.
You see in the Bose tribe, you have like flavors,
Mm.
Zoros, not one.
Not one.
Flavor has inspired a lot of
No.
people. Zora has inspired a lot of people. Fino,
Mm.
same thing. Mr. Raw, and so goes down the list. But
Yeah.
in our side, we were so few that it's hard to count 20, 30. But we much, oh, but I'm talking mainstream, strong,
Yeah. Mainstream.
recognized, acknowledged.
Yeah.
Where we say they
Fan
mention
base
them, it's
and
not about where they
everything.
are from.
Yeah.
Me, I had to cut off. I had to walk to show myself approved beyond where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I've gotten to work with people like Kola Boy. He's
Mm.
Igbo, worked closely with Dan Dizzy, his PH,
Yeah.
worked with Magneto,
Yeah.
his Idoma,
I know
nothing.
my people.
You see, I'm just trying to put the music in a place of breaking through interracial territories. Like, because of your person,
Yeah.
you go hear the song, and
Mm.
because of my people, the
Yeah.
song will play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's collaborative effort,
Yeah.
that
It
is
is.
breaking me out and it's really working for me. Is what is
Yeah.
even making my people more proud because if say na only me they speak the BBOFA on them, they will get
Mm.
bored,
Yeah.
they'll get tired. So I had to relocate to Lagos. That's where Lagos came into my journey.
Mm.
Lagos gave me that mainstream platform opportunity because before people they go Lagos from my town, come back.
Yeah.
Oh, you go Lagos, go there. They will come to use and yabos. They will say, you will go Lagos. What do you bring come?
Yeah.
So me, I didn't want to be like that. That's why I worked extra hard.
So,
You
what do
know,
you think can be done for entertainment industry to be like balanced here in Uyo?
more openings, more opportunities. Like for instance, I'm
Yeah,
performing. I just came back from Calabar. I performed at Trace in the City.
in
It
Calabar.
was crazy.
Wow.
That's Trace. That's DSTV.
Mm,
That's a lot of audience.
yes.
And I'm performing in Unio.
Yeah.
That was a Unical. This is a Unio,
Mm,
and I'm almost deciding I might do Uniport
mm-hmm.
24th. So you see, if we have opportunities externally
Yeah.
coming in, it will be easy for that guy who is just here in Uraikba that
Mm,
doesn't have T fare. The guy will just use that opportunity,
opportunity.
reach a wider audience. Who knows? That guy
Yeah.
might have like something the world needs,
Yeah.
but there is no opportunity.
Opportunity.
So before the guy go use money when he suppose eat food, do other things, take care of
Yeah.
family, can't go promote music. Baba
Mm,
don't go down, account don't red. So if we have more opportunities in the
mm,
mainstream
yeah.
industry coming to us and exploring
Mm,
Aquacross, not just Akwa Ibom.
yeah.
There was a time we had to merge it because population of Akwa Ibom people alone will not work it.
Yes.
Cross River alone need Akwa Ibom
People, yeah.
because we don't understand ourselves passively, but we are related a lot, you
Yeah.
know. So the Igbos, for instance, they have
Yeah.
like 6, 5 states
Yeah.
pushing the tribe.
Yeah.
Although they have different types of
Yeah.
Igbos,
Yeah. They
but
do.
the thing is na Igbo. And when
Yeah.
they do
They
Igbo
stand
Kwenu,
gallant.
everybody says,
Everybody.
hey,
Yeah. Mm.
Kwezenu, something like that, right?
Yes. Yes. That's
Same thing
true.
with the Yorubas being like five,
Mm.
6 states. So we are
Yeah.
just two
True.
states, is small. So
Yeah.
that always puts us in a place of minority all the time. We
Mm.
need to always break through that. We always need to break. If you don't break through that minority
Mm.
process, it gets crazy.
Yeah.
And that's where politics comes in,
Mm.
because we have the number three Senate president coming from Akwa Ibom.
Yeah.
That was the only way the name of our hood now
Mm.
can sound on a federal platform
Platform.
that can go international. So that when they say, "Oh my God, Iqbal, where are you from?" I'm from Akwa Ibom, where the Senate president is from.
Okay.
It's easy.
Yeah.
See where power comes in.
Yeah.
So, for instance, we have a lot of support for creatives.
Yes.
Not like you must feed us.
Mm.
Just create an opportunity and watch the ones that are creative and talented. You pick
Mm.
some, you handpick few,
Yeah.
help them out because it's costly.
Mm.
Music and entertainment as a whole is capital intensive. You need to style yourself because of how you need to look. You need to
Yeah.
represent heavy. You need
Yes.
to move right. You need to eat good. All that. It's a lot of logistics in musician or an
Mm.
entertainer or a creative faces to come out right.
Yeah.
So if the Sonys, the Universal Music,
Mm.
the RCA, the Grammy people, let me
Yeah.
put it like that, if they come through, they'll be very shocked at talented people in Akwa Ibom and Cross River.
Yeah.
And not just Akwa Ibom and Cross River, Niger Delta,
Mm-hmm.
the South,
Yeah.
South, South,
South South.
Southeast,
Yeah.
Iwaudu. I move around, I see a lot of creatives. I'm like, why you never blow? Now, the question where they make me realize the opportunity, now be the
Yes.
thing. If you create an opportunity for 100 people to strive,
Mm.
the one person will go make them from there, go come back, try for another person. We go,
Yeah.
it will go down the slope,
Mm-hmm.
you know. See what
Yeah.
I mean? So basically, it's just about opportunity.
Okay.
Hmm.
So do you write your songs yourself?
Yes, but I have talented songwriters that come around when I'm
Okay.
creating, because I'm in a time of my life where I'm trying to go beyond the shores of my territory,
Yeah.
you know. So
Okay.
I have like real creatives
Yeah.
beyond the sound. After the producers, because
Yeah.
there are more than one now,
Mm.
I do a lot of producer collaboration where 2, 3 producers can produce one
Yes.
track.
Yeah.
Somebody can just come play a different string.
Mm.
Fioki, who is my brother doing well mainstream, can just play guitar.
Yeah.
Another hand can play something else, and it makes the music more unique, you
Yeah.
know.
Mm.
So I have creatives into songwriting that make me approach the music
Yeah.
through a different appeal, apart from who I am normally.
Mm.
Because I might want to sing about certain things, but somebody can suggest, bro, do like this, it go work.
Yeah.
And if I buy that and it works, I mean, we're not losing.
Yeah.
So I work with songwriters as well, and I recommend them for people who don't have good songwriting skills.
Mm.
You mustn't be the one making your music, make people feel you. Go get a
Yeah.
good song. You just need a good song. It's not about your name, your pedigree, your personality.
Yeah.
A lot of whack songs are from rich people.
True.
Like they just rich, so they know one yarn.
Yeah.
You know they talk to them, they know they take your advice, but they get
Mm.
that back, so they
Yeah.
run them
Yeah.
their way. And some of the times they will use that their way to rate everybody
Mm-hmm.
and be like, "Oh man," you know. There was a
Yeah.
time people thought that Akwa Ibomites can never make good music
Yeah.
till we had to prove points. Shout outs to the people that paved the way, because I'm not the first though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be the last as well. Who knows who I'm inspiring,
Yeah.
you know? So shout outs to the living legends,
Yeah.
the Yanyas, the MC Galaxies, the Sugar Boys, the Sarah Wilker,
Mm.
Buju, Benson, Young John. The
Many
list is so
others.
long, and many others, even into movies and sports.
Yeah.
Anybody opening, anybody winning and succeeding
Mm.
beyond where we're from, we value
Yeah.
such a person, you know.
Yeah. I. So what of okay? How is the songwriting process?
Yeah,
The
it's just
where do you
about
get your lyrics
yeah.
from? How do you draw inspiration for your lyrics?
It's just about the kind of songs we want to achieve. There are certain
Okay.
songs we want to achieve, and I know it's not going to be my idea.
Yeah.
I'll just shift back
Mm.
and allow the producer suggest who do you think we should bring on board. We just check
Mm.
the person's type of delivery and energy
Yeah.
and say, bro, this is not your kind thing. Help us out. It's like trying to solve maths
Yeah.
and you don't know the formula. So
Mm.
you get to a different mathematician and the
Mm.
person just gets the answer right.
Yeah.
So I see it that way. Before I even say anything on the song, I need the song to have an appeal, a
Mm.
direction. My person feel yeah, I'm feel am apart from saying I'm me,
Yeah.
get them or
Yeah.
they on the song, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
So what of okay, the collaboration level is really nice that you're even based here and you're also based in Lagos.
Yeah, I operate around the regions where I'm booked at, you
Okay.
know, but
Okay.
I really stay in Lagos,
Yeah.
because my Lagos be my mainstream outreach.
Yeah.
I am close with a lot of celebrities, but I'm getting to work with some now because you see, it's not just about being close to someone. You can be
Yeah.
very close with someone and you guys don't have anything
Yes.
done yet, you
Yeah.
know. So I mean, Uyo inspires me. Sometimes in Lagos, I go say, "Oh my, I don't miss my town.
Mm.
Make I go my town. I'll eat my
Yeah.
food, see my friends, see
Yeah.
family, draw inspiration from my real roots." You
Mm.
know.
Okay.
Then I also have to run back because see finish now, bastard. See finish. Because you know our town is not as large as Lagos, but we are
Yeah.
heavily populated. But man,
Mm.
if the town see you finish, you know, but like there is nothing you will do. You won't look new. The
Yeah.
town will be like, oh, we're not surprised, you know.
Yeah.
So that's
Mm.
why sometimes I don't get carried away. When I come, I have to run back away,
Yeah.
you know.
But do you face the challenges in Lagos
Yeah.
with you speaking your dialects
Yes.
and everything?
It's called language barrier.
Yeah.
Like it's a barrier. It's right there.
Mm.
It doesn't go nowhere. Like there are certain places you can't get into. So
Mm.
that's where education came,
Yeah.
to play. Like certain times I leave the music alone
Mm.
and the whole Ecuador guy thing. I leave it out and I'm a person.
Yeah.
You relate with my brain,
Yeah.
because I try my best to stay intellectual
Yeah.
and brilliant around every approach. So certain places my language and dialect can put me in.
Mm.
English does it.
Yeah.
Pidgin does it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't throw away my dialect because it's an identity for me.
Yes.
I want you to know that in case you see me winning a Grammy, that was an
Mm.
Akwa Ibom guy.
Yeah.
So that it will give hope and mind, make my people mind day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you get places where we don't near. I've been nominated for some awards coming up around December. I pray we win, so that we can, find reasons to work harder.
Yeah. So can you share a notable achievement so far in your career?
Notable. 2024 has been a great year
Mm-hmm.
because 2022 I had to hold on. I had deals. I had to think about my life. I had to be in a safe place.
Okay.
Everything no be music and entertainment. And sometimes real
Mm.
life they go on backstage when we don't come off from stage, when we don't come off
Yeah.
from radio interview. Life
Yeah.
they play,
Yeah. It
So
does.
2023 I had my first deal, major mainstream deal with Hero Lagavir becoming the ambassador.
Yeah.
So it was a big, like it's still a big one for me because that made me become the Billboard baby,
Mm.
led into Son of the Soil because the Hero is an Igbo oriented brand, although it's international brewery, but it's
Yeah.
more, a lot more like na East get them. You can't take it away,
Yes.
because if, as in Hero, no, they play with culture.
Yeah. They don't.
you know they protect for the culture and preserve the culture, which is why I'm inspired by the fact that I'm an ambassador for such a brand,
Yeah.
based on how Hero works with me, based on how I represent for my people.
Your own
Without my
culture. Yeah.
people, I don't think I'll be a hero.
Yeah.
So that's
Mm.
like one of the biggest, because I know what's going on. Major
Mm.
sponsorship for my Son of the Soul concert. We did Hero Connector, went
Mm.
to Eket, Calabar, Uyo, moved and
Mm.
shot all the big videos.
Yeah.
Did Worthy album. Jen Uru helped me to work closely with King Rude Boy, Ill Bliss, Collar Boy, Dan Daisy, S Tune, like so many producers that are so good. Kessie Clef, Major Banks, Skitter, who produced one my latest single, and the list goes on. It's so much what I okay. First and foremost, mainstream brand visibility is what becoming an ambassador for Hero Lager did for me, because it broke me beyond, it broke me through beyond my tribe. Carry the music thing, splash for east, west, and north. So that's nothing to play with.
Okay, so let's just go straight into the update of Son of the Soil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the concert.
Oh,
the
yeah.
main deal.
You heard
the main
everything
deal
that
of
happened.
December.
You heard everything that happened. Let me tell you something, a little sweet story.
Yeah.
November 29 is my birthday.
Oh wow.
That's like few days from now.
Yeah,
you know,
this video will be out for them.
So I was supposed to do the concert on my birthday. But unfortunately we lost our first lady, the governor's wife.
Okay.